Oh yeah, no doubt about it, baby. The house that the Virgo built. I want to welcome everyone to that Virgo-ish. Check the description link for anything you need to know about your sis, any book and information, her day, and the life of an amazing Virgo. Whoa, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign, stand up. Fam, if I pick up on the energy, I'm letting it fly. Know that the truth will be exposed, so please leave your tax bracket outside. Please leave your ego outside and bring the right elevation in our situation. Triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. That way I can pick up on your energy, all my light workers, all my spiritual gangsters. Let's step into the spiritual realms and see what this is about for you, baby. Welcome back. This is exactly what happens when you decide to step outside of your box. No more living in fight or flight mode. Immediate energy pull back. Wow, you have adapted to this change beautifully. Things are coming to the light. Now this is about other people discovering something beautiful about you. Shit, the heat is on. It's like motherfuckers are pressed to get your attention. I don't know who you pressed out this motherfucker, Virgo, Capricorn. Any fellow Virgo, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Heavy Leo is out here. Pisces, perhaps you could be right there on the cusp. Ways are being made for you. Money blessings I'm looking at. You guys don't even wonder anymore where shit's coming from. I spent so much time suffering in silence. You know, people don't understand what that's like. It's not that you had too much pride to reach out for help, but I'm not reaching out to the wrong motherfuckers for help. That's why I'm hurt right now. I'm tired of motherfuckers taking advantage of me, feeling like they could take me for granted. With all the shit people can fix in their life, I'm telling you, Virgo, they'd rather troll you. It looks like you guys have a fan club out this motherfucker. Has something to do with this personal touch that you have. This is something that you have created. This is a strong work ethic. This is my family staying booked and busy. Side note, ain't none of that. And I mean no new friends. Understand that people are looking to do business with you right now, Virgo, to get a taste of that secret sauce that you have. You know, you got to shut down any business situations that you feel funny about, okay, to avoid any future losses because you've experienced it. Brothers and sisters, this right here goes deep. Warning messages for all Virgos. Do you exist? That's solid. I've certainly missed you guys. Triple click, that's all you got to do. New family, thank you. No circumstances in the universe, know what I'm saying? Hit that like, subscribe, or bell. Let's run it. You understand what envy does. You've witnessed that. Envy can make a person try and befriend you. Message, I don't know who I'm tapping into. The hate that a motherfucker carries within themselves. That makes them act like they really cut for you. But deep down inside, this bitch is busy. Trying to destroy your joy. Trying to destroy your life. Trying to destroy your pockets. And that's exactly why I see my fam. It's like, hey fam. No love lost. Do your thing, and I'ma do mine. Understand that an expired relationship, that shit's not a beef. It is what it is. I'm tired of doing this type of shit. I'm tired of tiptoeing around motherfuckers. You know, I'm trying not to do that. Is you cool? Damn, what's your motherfucking problem now? It's like every time you look up, a bitch has a different beef, a different bitch, a different bellyache. Your energy, fuck your thoughts, and fuck your feelings of me. It's because someone really and truly seemed to go out of their way to be hurtful, to try and hurt you, to disrespect you. And it's like you couldn't believe this person showed you this side of them. And right now, whoever this is, baby, is nervous. You know, faking through their day-to-day like everything is fine, fam. And I'm telling you, achieving goals, victory, success, being attracted to a new soul family. What up, brother, sister? The Most High has aligned you. The Most High has kept you. This is about something new. This is a restoration of your health. Opening up this message, I couldn't believe this shit. Let's go, fam. Personal touch. The Six of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Baby, your intuition, I see that my fam, you could just get lost in daydreams. There's signs all around you. There's guidance all around you at all times. When I see this energy, why am I thinking about that? Wow. Could be some unhealed situations, fam. God has helped you through so much thus far, beautiful Virgos. This is haters showing you who they truly are. This is nothing but confirmations for you. This is about you trusting that, yeah, new levels, new motherfucking devils, and I mean that. It's lonely at the top. Some of you guys could be feeling lonely, like I'm really suffering in silence, you know. Is it asking too much to have a sincere hug out this motherfucker? Again, be patient. God has aligned you. And I know that some of this shit may be uncomfortable. You're seeing motherfuckers want you to pretty much kiss their ass. You know what, Virgo? Tell them to kiss their own ass. They got a rubber neck. These are the same people that keep you going all the time. Trending topic. You are the latest trending topic. Someone's focus stays on you. You know, it's like a motherfucker's just tilting their head to the side, scratching their fucking temples and squinting and shit. It's something about Virgo. It's something about this gift that you can damn sure expect coming from the universe. Pay attention to the signs. It's something about signs. You know, someone does feel like you're being very distant. And when I see this Ace of Pentacles, that could be family members, people that you've known for a long time. And it's because you're not letting bitches in. You've taken a new risk on yourself. This is beautiful. The King of Pentacles. You're busy with your families. You guys are busy, period. And you're not showing your full hand, bitch. I know what the fuck you want. Ignoring motherfuckers. Part my back. Kiss my ass. I'm looking at the Two of Swords. To him downstairs. To the Seven of Swords. While Virgo, this is cleared up by the Judgment in reverse. Let's pause right here. These could be legal issues that someone has. It looks like someone wants to do something impulsive. It could have something to do with gambling addictions, drinking addictions, addictions in general, to try to slow something down for you. It's like a person so enamored with your energy at the moment that they're taking digs. It looks like fraud, some shit like that. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, things that are difficult to steal. Someone is lurking around you, creeping. The Seven of Swords, this is a whole thief. I'm looking at the Page of Swords, online spy, a low-key online spy, a online hater. I don't motherfucking like you. This is a lurking ass, stalking ass, revengeful ass energy. You know, with the Two of Swords, and I'm looking at the King of Pentacles eye here. You know, just a side note, you guys could be experiencing problems with your devices, with electronics. Some of you guys could be seeing synchronicities like a motherfucker, just being alerted. This is communication, something about communication. You guys also, you know, could be having problems, your air conditioner going out, that type of shit. You know, it's important right now looking at this energy and these blockages that people are trying to put in your path, Virgo. Spiritual cleanse, spiritual baths at all times. Make sure you guys are up in that protection. This is about cleansing your space, cleansing your devices, cleansing yourself. You know, also looking at this with the Ace of Pentacles being out here and the Two of Swords being out here. Something about home repairs. Considering getting rental home insurance. Prepare in advance for home repairs, other expenses. You guys, make sure you're saving that money. Make sure you're cutting out any negativity. You know, make sure that you guys are slowing down as well with the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. It's like you have to move so strategically because, you know, certain people are up to no good. I'm looking at my fam right now. You guys could be just needing to get more rest, need more peace, more quiet. Some of my fam could be feeling drained. You know, and with this Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, this is reinvention. This is versatility, fam, right now. If this is something you've been thinking about, maybe I want to switch up my wardrobe for the summer. I want to rock a different hair color, fam. Let's go. It's something about you that is unique. It's something about you that's just, you know, for some people, okay, Virgo is just extra. But this is giving me extraordinary. Your home. Your career, your life is so protected. I'm looking at the Temperance card, baby, and approvals like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, thumbs up. The answer is yeah, Virgo. Come on, fam. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. loans, fundings, grants, approvals, pending, business opportunities, money opportunities. You've imagined it in your mind's eye. So what this is saying is what you fucking want wants you. This is so amazing with the Temperance card. Truly one of the most humble people. A very grateful person. You're a pleasure to be around. And you know, things have changed. This person wants to be rekindled with you again. This is definitely about reconciliation. But with the Temperance card, shit, you just don't feel the same way that they do. Not at all, shit. Not now, not never. So you don't motherfucking discriminate, shit. I notice every fucking thing. I'm quickly, okay? Quick to disown family members, anybody that's full of shit. You know, all you gotta do is try. Try to do what's right. Try to make shit right. Again, I notice you'll just let shit carry on and on and on and try to come back around like shit never happened. When you see a motherfucker's true colors like this, wow, him downstairs, baby, I'm looking at the King of Swords. Keyboard killer. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. Fam, you should re-examine why you deal with whoever this is. If that's something that you have to do, this could be someone you have kids with. If that's not the case, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Understand what I'm saying, Virgo, with this Temperance card being out here? You good. Shit, what? Live? That's some shit you got to motherfucking do. Let's go. Let's put God first. Be a law-abiding citizen. Be a upstanding member of society. This King of Pentacles. Take care of my kids. Shit, pay my taxes and motherfucking die. That shit you gotta do. That dash in between, shit, that's motherfucking options like a bitch, Virgo. Don't forget about this spiritual support that shows up for you. The 11th hour, the 59th second. You could be born on the 12th, the 6th, the 7th of the month. My fam is tired of waiting. You waited long enough for this individual to get themselves together. And right when you get to this place where you have released, and right when you get to this place of self-acceptance and acceptance of this situation, here we go again. Contact messages. And you know, also for my fam, I see that you guys just stay so busy, just focused, just working. You guys could really be doing something online, something amazing. Baby, with the Temperance card being out here, should live a little bit, motherfucking Virgo. It's like some of my fam, you're going through the day-to-day rigmarole, okay, that routine. But it's like you guys are just alive, baby. Get out here and live your lives. Don't allow the past to affect your future. You know, if you have to reroute, take your time and do that shit. The Temperance card is here. So in other words, don't just think about it, motherfucking do it. If you have some sort of a vision, some sort of a goal that you want to achieve, if it's something that you want to try, go for it. Leave these motherfuckers wondering. You tried that shit, it never went anywhere. I see that, fam. Baby, this is what you need to hear. This is what you needed to hear. This shit is motherfucking crazy. What's crazy is that all this shit was based on a lie. Based on what a person felt would be an amazing opportunity for them. You know, based on a person being able to gaslight you. Making you feel away, you know, trying to blame you for the shit that's going on around them, but still running up under you. You know, I'm dealing with this and that because of what took place between us. All of this fuck shit. Is it worth it? Tricks. Lies. And you know, tricks love motherfucking treats. And they're focused on you. You have somebody that trolls you nonstop. I'm looking at a person that has hit rock bottom so bad. This could be someone that's dealing with some financial losses. You know, we all got our strains in lives. But this is someone that won't keep a job. Somebody that may try to hit you, brother or sister, with a fucked up ass excuse as a way to play on your emotions. You know, I've told all my friends about you, my co-workers about you. All I do is talk about you to my auntie. You know, somebody that you may know. I'm in love with you. I just don't want for you to know that right now. My player card might be affected. This is on repeat. It is time to close that cycle. Straight up. Betrayal. The vibes here, this shit is straight about ownership. Be careful, beautiful fam. I'm looking at the Tower card. Hardships. This is shocking to a motherfucker, fam. And that's exactly what will take place in your life. You're doing so amazing. And some of my fam could be on the fence, you know. This is my sis. This is someone and they're in a bad situation. But what a person is not going to tell you is they got secrets, okay? Shit that's stacked up against them. Shit that's following them. This is about you not settling, strong Virgos. Not settling for less. You're aiming for so much more. You have become so much more. Avoid becoming stagnant. We ain't doing none of that shit. Ace of Swords, and that is straight gangster truth. Actual facts. This could be a motherfucker that's in trouble with the law. This could be federal time, penitentiary time. The judgment on its forehead spinning. The Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is triumph, baby. This is adversity. This is putting you in situations you didn't motherfucking ask to be in. This is a bitch out here that was looking for a puppet. I'm a master manipulator. And side note, brothers, sisters, pregnancy trap. I'm telling you, this is some ridiculous energy. Let's go. I'm looking at the Three of Swords to the Queen of Cups on its forehead, spinning to the Five of Swords. Broke your heart. Did all of this fuck shit. I'm still doing all of this fuck shit. Now I want you back. You know, all of this attacking you, and you guys are steadily trying to rebuild yourselves. You know, there's a person that could have some legal matters. Now, guys, this could be you as well. I see nothing but victory in that situation. Remember, opening up this message. The Six of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. These could be traffic tickets, okay? Fines a motherfucker cannot pay because they don't have a way to do that shit. So I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Understand me, fam? I'm robbing Pam to pay this motherfucker. Brother and sisters, bitches are out here scandalous. Child support. Divorces with this Ace of Swords. Could be something that you guys are dealing with. You know, could be some legal situations that you guys may be working through. No worries. Everything will be fine. You know, it's about you chilling, babe. Straight up. Rest, relaxation. Not being in the habit of doing the same things all the time. Switching up your routines, how you come and go. If that's something that you've thought about, you know, and watching your temper all the way around. It's like, it's not that you need to live your life walking on pins and needles. But it's something that you know, something that's hitting you. You're reminded that you're safe, but hey, you don't know another raggedy motherfucker's intentions. And I'm saying that because I am looking at security cameras and a picture of your crib. Now, this could be, you know, a motherfucker that knows where you work. I'm telling you, these are shots fired. The Five of Swords. This is a bitch that's really taking shots and you dodging these bullets. Wow, star card, superstars in the making. Let's go. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, baby. Divinely guided, desired for the motherfucking spotlight. Virgo can't be broken. To the motherfucking Ace of Pentacles. I don't know who you are with this temperance being out here. Accurate as fuck. I keep telling you guys. I'm just letting you know what it is that I see. Spiritual messages to my tarot readers. Something about predictions. My light workers are getting busy out this motherfucker. Upgrades in your spiritual gifts. This is $1 Million Intuition. Spot the fuck on always. Meanwhile, wow, with some motherfucking Debo theme music. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is a trap and a half. You could be born on the 25th of the month. My fam could be seeing 777. This Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, fam, good health. Think on the lighter side of things. Pull that into you, Virgo. That energy is here. You know exactly what I'm saying, fam. And there's a bitch on the sidelines. A sideways motherfucker. A sideways ass motherfucker that's always watching you. Now, fam, you guys could have decided, because I'm looking at security cameras and I'm looking at a picture of a black dog, to invest in maybe getting some guard dogs, some protection for yourselves, especially for those of you guys that may live alone, maybe going through some relationship issues with a certain someone. This could be family members. But that's my dog. That's my dog. That's what I'm getting from this. With the Five of Swords. Community. This is a motherfucker that's being too community available, okay? With the Three of Swords out here, it's someone that reports shit back to this motherfucker. You know, it's also what this person is viewing online. And for some of you guys, I'm telling you, these are people that you have not even personally met. So when I say you have a personal touch, It's like, I have to go and check out what the fuck you're doing. I have to go on your motherfucking page and then feel the fucking way, because deep down inside, I'm really comparing myself to you. You know, my success is based on your success. What the fuck, Virgo? Now, you know, with all of these swords being out here, this King of Swords being out here, the Ace of Swords being out here, this is giving me PIs, private investigators. This is giving me detectives, straight up fam, law enforcement. So whatever motherfucker has said some sort of lies with the judgment on its forehead spinning, this is to get your ass in some fucking trouble. This is false claims to the authorities. Now, you guys could also be National Guard, Reserve, ex-military. This person could be. You could be someone, Virgos. You know, it doesn't have to be that. You could wear a uniform to work. You can work in food service. But this is a brim that is low. This is someone that's been a lot closer to you, okay? Physically, if this motherfucker can get their hands on you or aim on where the fuck you are, then you care to think. This is giving me air tags. This is a trifling, vindictive ass, greedy person, baby, who's popping up in your mind's eye. A lot of promiscuous behavior out here. Someone that maintains several different relationships, is running game over here, and over here. Baby has messages for you. Wow, and don't want a motherfucking thing, but you can damn sure expect that communication, fam. This person is lurking around your home. This person is trying to conjure up the nerve, trying to find the cojones to speak to you, fucking Virgo, after doing all of this shit again. I need you to be invested in me. It's something wonderful that you're doing. I know if I give you a little bit of attention, you'll be kissing my ass. Who the fuck is this worthless ass motherfucker? And I meant to say that just like that, because I know you feel just like that. Knocking at your motherfucking door and shit. I miss your energy. Ain't that a motherfucking insult to injury? After all this time, this is someone that wants to catch you the fuck off guard, you know, so that you don't have time to think about having a fair reaction. In the bushes, ass motherfucker, Virgo, this right here is serious. I mean, this motherfucker has really blended in. Now, this could be a person that likes to walk around with backpacks and shit. This could be a whole homeless motherfucker, because I'm looking at financial strains and losses. But this bitch got some binoculars. This is what happens when you break trust with a motherfucking Virgo bitch. This is a plot. And the fucking lies and the karmic ties. Ooh, we bores did it again. What, trying to do that shit? You know, Casper, the friendly ghost, with the Three of Swords, is giving me abandonment. A motherfucker that abandoned you. This is someone that broke your heart so fucking bad, you know, just to think about that shit again after healing from that shit with this star card being out here. This some grown folks ass shit. Even that shit is heartbreaking that you did intentional damage like that. And now you watching my hustle with your jealous ass. The name Angela could be significant. Angelo could be significant with the King of Swords out here and the Temperance card being out here. Baby, I go where the energy takes me. This is a person that's trying to get your ass locked the fuck up, caught up in some way, your family caught the fuck up. Wow, fam. Wee. Beautiful Virgos, this is giving me Archangel Michael. Wow. It's time to release that motherfucking ex. Goodbye. Ain't no excuses, none of that shit. Even if they try to use someone that you know. Virgo, I hardly see you guys out here. It's like your back is turned. For some of you guys learning to just love yourselves all over again, figuring out who the fuck you are. What makes me motherfucking tick and talk? You know, I'm not walking on pins and needles based on how another motherfucker feels like I should live. This is a bitch that's going to chicken out, fam. Right when you need them again. I always have a motherfucking excuse. Heavy Aquarius out here. I'm looking at false, divine feminine, karmic. This could be a karmic feminine. But fam, with this Three of Swords, that's exactly what this bitch is stuck with. Woo, brothers and sisters. I get so weak. No, I'm just motherfucking weak, period. And I stay horny like that. This is someone, you know, I'ma say the fucking shit. I want what's yours. You know, feels like you don't deserve your fucking blessings. Especially if you guys are public figures out here. This is you being dedicated to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. First, middle, last, initial R. First, middle, last initial P could be significant. But this shit really shouldn't be a surprise to you at all. This false empathy. Give me some channeled messages. Let's go. For all Virgos. Oh, yay. This right here. This is what happens when a person, you start living a lie and you start believing the fucking lies that you tell and the way that you live. That shit's all a lie, but that shit feels better. Like I'm dealing with the whole fucking karmic out this bitch. I did shit to hurt you. And this is a bitch taking shots at you, Virgo. You're still good. The Six of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Channel messages for all Virgos. Yep, you got receipts like a bitch. Let's run it. Told you guys, wow. With this Three of Swords. Something about a couple. Now, this could be a couple out here. This could be a person, When I get tired over here, I go over here. When I get tired over here, I'm running game over here. It says stalker, insecure, male or female. Gender's non-specific in tarot. This could be a same-sex situation. But it says this person is addicted to you. Wow. I'm looking at GPS. Tracking devices. First, middle, last initial S. I told you there's someone that's a lot closer to you physically and not trying to scare you. I'm glad that you were guided here. Baby, than you think. Pretends to have morals. I'm looking at a person that does devious ass shit. Like turns on the waterworks. But the whole time I got a motherfucking knife in my hand. I'm ready to stab you hard with that bitch. It says becomes easily outraged. Communal narcissists. Describes themselves as empathetic or even generous. I said something about false empathy. React strongly to things that seem unfair. This ain't right and that ain't right. This is the bitch that don't have any patience anymore, Virgo. It says here, shit's about to get explosive. Now, the word X is underlined, capitalized, all red. I'm telling you, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Situations on the horizon. That Tower card, wow, got a couple more. Says that this person just straight up doesn't like it. ... None of that shit. Immediate pullback. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. I told you, final message, brother, sister. Now, this could be a whole out here. Rather than to go and get a fucking job somewhere and do the honorable thing, gig work, do something, this is a bitch that'll rather go out here and sell sexual favors, all right? To each his own. And this could be a man whore as well. Sex addiction, heavy. Spends a lot of free time on Pornhub, adult sites, dating sites, OnlyFans, same-sex dating sites. Virgos, baby, the gloves are off. This is bad intention all the way around. This could be a person that does also have a sexually transmitted disease. No matter who this is about revenge and leaving absolutely no evidence. Virgo, this is to silence you in some way. Now, going back to this Seven of Swords and the Temperance card being out here. Because, guys, I'm looking at the High Priestess. Later for this bullshit with these fake, phony-ass motherfucking readers. People that have no creative juices whatsoever. People that want to jump out there in the motherfucking fast lane and know that they can't keep up with your cursed ass. You motherfuckers are cursed. These are spiritual thieves. And they ain't shit because they out here on fake accounts stealing from other motherfuckers trying to steal their energy as well. Wow. First, middle, last initial D. It's like the karmic at the moment wants to speak to you, Virgo. These motherfuckers got a whole plan cooked up out here with other people. It's all because somebody's losing themselves. Losing it, period, without your energy. But this is that backfire that comes from these dark intentions. It's like, as soon as a motherfucker thinks it, it's just having that intention alone. It will fuck a motherfucker up. I'm looking at spiritual sicknesses and a bitch that is such a con artist. The Seven of Swords again, fam. Heavy 777 energy. A crook. A thief. A swindler. Baby, this is someone that wants to babysit you. Woo! Watch your friends, your associates for the benefit. Or because I'm at my breaking point financially. Shit like that. And again, no witnesses. So this surprise visit is for a reason. It's to remove the threat that's you, fam. To annihilate, to destroy, to make it where a motherfucker never take your ass serious, beautiful Virgos. This is somebody in their feelings, this is a bitch that's spinning fucking blocks, this is a motherfucker that will park outside your house and call your phone. You home and know that you motherfucking in there, because I just seen you go in. I see a lot of shit that you do. And as a way to be spiteful, tell motherfuckers your secrets. It's too much envy out here. Too much side eye out here. With the 5 of Swords, brothers, sisters. I'm letting you know, it's a bitch that's angry, that's around you. It's important that you always know your environment. You know what I'm saying? Stay 10 toes down, motherfucking Virgos, because you're really doing your big one out here. The 7 of Swords. Password snooping. Trying to get your passwords. Installing that snooping equipment and shit to track a motherfucker. This is all a part of this stalker's game. This is a bitch that wants to be up under anyone that they feel is getting a little bit of notoriety. You know exactly what I mean with this 6 of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles. These would be bitches that, didn't help you when they know that they could have. These are motherfuckers that ignored you, that just throw you shade for no reason whatsoever, that watch you like that, leaving little clues and shit, doing little stupid ass shit and denying the shit. And speaking of deny, whoever this worrisome ass motherfucker, this violent ass bitch or dude that you used to deal with, they're going to deny being involved with this other motherfucking person. It's a lot of planning out here. Baby, I'm looking at the full moon sky. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer, perhaps a Pisces, maybe even a Scorpio. You guys could have Cancer moon, Pisces moon. This is riding around, planning some shit at night, gossiping to other people. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. I'm looking at a truck. This person could drive trucks, but I see what the issue is, baby. Whoever they're dealing with, to each his own. This could be the type of motherfucker that will make fun of someone that's heavier. But I'm trying to hide the biggest thing that's moving. This bitch is wider than all outside, okay? But I talk about big motherfuckers. This could be someone that made fun of people who were on the smaller side, that stuck with somebody that looks like a spaghetti stick. This is someone, and I'm not trying to make light of someone being this fucked up, but they have unrealistic expectations because they're never satisfied with a motherfucking thing. Even at your best, I still want to remind you of something so I can make you feel your worst. I'm looking at body shaming. This could be someone that made fun of your appearance and they stuck with a bitch right now who needs a psychological evaluation because this is a fake superficial bitch, baby. I'm looking at my card, BBL Trudy or BBL Judy, mentally unstable. This is what happens when you watch too many Meg Thee Stallion videos, Nicki Minaj videos. These bitches got millions of dollars and stylists and shit like that, okay? But these are motherfuckers that are taking paychecks, saving paychecks, tax returns, and doing this shit and looking all uneven and shit. Motherfucking thighs don't match, looking assholes because everybody else is doing it. This is what the fuck this person's trying to cover up. Went out and fell out with a fucking stripper or some shit. Somebody that has no morals. Someone who probably got some body work done. And side note, this could be you as well, Virgos. This could be something that you guys have thought about doing. And baby, if that's something that you do because you're mentally strong enough to do that, to make yourselves feel good about yourselves, that's one thing. But I'm strongly getting, the energy of some of my fam dealing with body image issues. Maybe that's something that you're thinking about. But with this temperance, what's the real reason? Don't try and fit in with anyone when you know that you were made and born to stand out. Especially people that make you doubt yourself or make you feel uncomfortable about yourselves because they live a parasitic fucking lifestyle. It's attachments on this motherfucker. It's attachments on this quick-tempered motherfucker. This person, him downstairs, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. This is a short-ass fuse. Explosive. Remember that this X, those outbursts fat. The 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords. Hurtful as fuck. Now, this could have something to do with the Libra as well. Well, whoever this is, regardless of sign, it don't matter your fucking sign. It only matters your mind. And they can't be doing well mentally if your ass is a dedicated motherfucking hater. Okay? Damn. For the image ass motherfucker. Someone you know, Virgo. You know who you're thinking about, babe. I'm sure quite a few people might be popping up in your mind's eye, and it may be making you uncomfortable hearing this shit. They escalated all this fucking shit. You know, created this scenario about you personally, like, you know, no one fucking deals with you because you a nightmare to deal with. No, baby, it's because I won't let you infiltrate my energy. So when you don't know what the fuck is up, you stinking hoes is out here making shit the fuck up. Toxic. Him downstairs, the 14th of the month, the 5th. I see you guys out here, the 25th. That's straight gangster truth. Okay, and the truth about these bitches, just think back, fam. Alright? In the reflection. Their lives, the way that shit is happening for them in their lives, that's a reflection of the decisions that they've made. And baby, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, to the 5 of Swords, love bombing, a communal narcissist. I'ma tell you, bruh, sister, not to hurt your feelings. Anyone that's here, spare yourselves, your time, your energy. This bitch is not into you. I'm into opportunity. Baby, that's with anyone. This is having separation anxiety. I just can't be by my fucking self. That's what this is, Virgo. I can never be by my fucking self. This is also having problems with whatever supply that I thought I had accessible to me. This is tragic. You know, those triggers for some of you guys. You have your backs turned to it. But you have to deal with shit the best way that you can. That's anyone. We all have enough on our plates that we have to go through from day to day. So yeah, this shit may still hurt. It may come and go. I see that it still bothers some of you guys. You know, especially when it's someone that's close to you that helped and, you know, orchestrated this shit. Helped along with the lies and the gossiping. Help this motherfucker to set you up. Help this motherfucker to stalk you. I'm telling you, this black dog that's out here on this card is a bitch that's loyal to them. Even if you dead ass wrong, bitch, I'ma still say that you right. You can feel it. Motherfuckers just waiting for you to trip and fall, Virgo. Let's go. This low-key hating, setting traps and shit. Warning about fucking trolls out here. Warning about the dangerous lows that bitches will go to. Warning you to listen to your intuition, not just use it. And for sure, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be relevant here. This is confirmation that could be in your chart, Virgo. This ex that just keeps popping up in your mind's eye, even if this person is not around you physically. For some of you guys, we're all on different timelines. This ex that keeps popping up, this person that pops up in your dreams, this fucking energy vampire, communal narcissist. I mean, straight up, my damn insecurities fuck shit up all the time. All these memories and this reflection and reminding you of the connection and the history, baby, just to turn around so that you'll bring your guard down. Remember, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups to the 5 of Swords, baby. I'm going to turn around and throw that shit in your face. I just need to bait your ass. Has a way to intentionally upset you. I'm looking at the 9 of Swords. Wow. Running themselves ragged out this bitch. You know, it's like a motherfucker's at a crossroads and it's people that are talking about this person's behavior. You know, because I don't see you guys out here at all, Virgo. It's like you just ducking and dodging these fucking bullets and doing you. You know, I understand why Virgo ain't fucking with that motherfucker. I knew something had to go down. I knew that story didn't seem quite right because of how this bitch is. The 9 of Swords. Is somebody having some pretty bad dreams about you? With him downstairs, could be self-medicating. You know, sleep deprived. This is ain't no rest for the motherfucking weary. Whee! Having nightmares. This is a person that's flighty. A person that's unpredictable and with a sharp ass tongue and think that the shit is fucking funny. Well, Virgo, I mean, the type of motherfucker you just look at him like, oh my God, bitch, I will walk you down. Alright? But I'm trying to be all centered and shit. Nasty shit. I say fucked up shit. I ain't got no filter. I'm just that fucking childish. That's my behavior. I'm rude, I'm belligerent, and I like to trigger bitches. Wow. No wonder you're bumping heads with people right now, Virgo. Because they can't come to you with this fucked up ass canvas that they want to tell you is blank and pick up this fucked up ass paintbrush and try to paint this illusion. Ain't no more fake phony shit over here. I check the charts like that. And I'll pull your whole card quick, bitch. I'll let you know I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. I'll let you know that I feel like you trying to play mind games with me. This bitch's ego is just that massive and self-absorbed. This bitch is just that full of shit. The King of Swords, let's go to the High Priestess. Cut off professionals. The King of Swords to the High Priestess. This bitch comes with jail time. This bitch could be absconding from probation, from parole. I'm not aiding and abetting no motherfucking fugitives. I wouldn't give a damn what it is. Past, present, future. It's something following this bitch legally. You guys have a true inner knowing. Now, right there on the Leo cusp. You guys have showed up. All motherfucking Virgos right there on the Libra cusp with this High Priestess. The proof is always in the actions, not in the motherfucking gift of gab. That's what I get from this shit. So, message, warning to you. If you can hear me right now, the temperance being out here, baby, protect yourself from this thief. Because a bitch got it on their mind. Okay, you got jealous ass people around you. This is a jealous ass person. And whoa, side note with the King of Swords being out here. But this bitch being so obsessed with you. And this is someone that feels like, okay, if you're in new relationships, if you're getting to know someone else, that you would cheat on whoever it is that you with to fuck with them. This motherfucker really feels like they just put you out like that, straight up, Virgo. Like they put something on you like that, Virgo. Like you digmatized out this bitch, Virgo. Wow, masculine, watch yourself. Because I would say it for you. If you gotta just rewind this part right here so this motherfucker can hear this shit straight up ASAP. You not as good in the motherfucking bedroom as you think. As a matter of fact, this shit is less than mediocre. This shit is embarrassing. Virgo don't want this bad ass shit. Bitch, Virgo is everybody's best. Understand this. Our virtues are chastity. Our temptations may be lost. Ooh-wee. But we are Virgos all day long. Bitch, success is a motherfucking must. Trust. Virgo's going to get to that bag, yo. Rain, sleet, snow, thunder snow. Virgos are in the motherfucking building, bitch. We don't give a fuck, though. Come on, Virgo. Because we are Virgos all day long. And we are Virgos all day strong. You just got caught up, bitch. You got to face your own bullshit. Yeah. I'm sleeping like a motherfucking baby. Those are your losses. That's you that decided, it was cool for you to go back that way. And now your manipulative ass has been manipulated back into a relationship. Like a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? Attract another narcissist. So beware. You know why? Again, this is a dedicated hater baby. Any and everything. Every flaw, I'm pointing that shit out. Wants to just knock you down a notch, okay? Won't ever be happy for your success. Ever be happy for you. Anything that I can say to just make you squirm a little bit, that makes my day. That makes me feel better. No wonder this bitch is in mental conflict over what the fuck to do next. No wonder these fucking spiritualists that pop in and out with these fucked up ass intentions, baby. Okay? Or fucked up in the head, don't know what the fuck to do next. This destiny swapping, you want to be me so bad? Every fucking thing, bitch, that I had to go through in life, you get to go through that shit tenfold for the rest of your natural existence with no release. Woo! Tough place to be, huh? That's what the silent treatment do for a motherfucker. Where do we go from here? Okay? And you see the shit. Game on, bitch. And game over, bitch. Virgo just put a motherfucker in their back pocket and sat on him. Shit. Moving in fucking silence all day long. You know what? Right now. Oh, yeah. I go where the motherfucking energy takes me. Let's make some room back here, Virgo. Let me holler at all my fam. Divine masculine, divine feminine, Virgo sun. What up, Virgo sun? I got you, fam. Let's see it taking place with you right now. What's going on in your world? You could be cross-watching right now. You guys could have Virgo suns around you. For my fam, look at this motherfucking high priestess. Let's go. Wow, to the emperor's end, baby. That's all we got. Virgo sun showing up, showing out. I know I gotta make sure I keep food on the motherfucking table. I know I gotta make sure I keep these sorry motherfuckers away from me. Regardless of what's going on in my life, I gotta make sure that these blessings are for me and mine. Some of my fam could know that right now a bitch is hiding a wife, a bitch is hiding a side wife, a side girlfriend, put that where it needs to go. This bitch is something about a pregnancy trap. You know, and for my nieces, my sisters out this motherfucker, be careful. Alright? Because that looks like a plan that a person has. Masculines look like a bitch wants to catch you up. Before my Virgo sons, intuitive than a bitch. For sure predictors. You guys could for sure be tarot readers. If you have a spiritual business, I see nothing but success with that, beautiful Virgo. The Empress card. Right there on the Libra cusp. You guys could be dealing with the Pisces, a Libra, a Taurus in this situation. You guys are beautiful, but so covered up. Now, it could be for religious reasons, for spiritual reasons. But what I'm getting from this shit, that shit comes from pain like a motherfucker. That comes from people trying to exploit. Let's go, the way that you look, the way that you are built. I wouldn't give a fuck what your size is, masculine or feminine. But straight up for my feminines, be who you are. Okay, fam? A little bit too covered up out here. Let's go for my fam. But it's like you guys are pulled back. You never ever get that side of me again. You'll never get a chance to see what my curves and shit look like, motherfucker. Whoa! Virgo sun is someone that wants to marry you. For my Virgo sun placements, everything that I need to see. I'm gonna keep it a buck with my fam. Let's get it. Wow, fam, it's something for sure. The high priestess to the empress. That a person has seen. It's something that a person cannot watch without feeling away, but they can't stop watching you. It's something that they're hearing, and it's like it's echoing over and over again in their mind. It could be the last time that they saw you look good like that, but you're not starting in this motherfucker. It's making them feel away. Wow. It could be that some of you kids for sure going through divorces. I'm looking at little girls out here. You guys could be single mothers, single fathers. Bitch, if you don't fall the fuck back, damn. I don't want that type of energy nowhere around me or my kids, for my fam. Expect some sort of communication from this person. Something about this motherfucker, Virgo sun placements. You guys are going to hear something that's going to have your ass hole in your motherfucking stomach. Wow. You're going to hear something about this bitch that may make you want to roast this motherfucker. Wow, for my Virgos. Right now, Virgo moon, real quick. All Virgo moon placements. Anyone that may be force watching for Virgo moon placements. You could have a Virgo moon around you right now. What are the messages? Oh my goodness, baby, Virgo moon. Yeah. There's a person right now that has a problem with you, seriously. This is jealousy over trying to be destructive, and your ass is still standing beautifully. And it's like even more abundant than ever. It's something about you having your emotions in check. There could have been a situation that happened that just, wow, that was some fucked up shit that might have had you feeling away, had you in your feels just a little bit. A person didn't think that you'd come out of this. This could be a relationship. You know, I gotta leave. You can have all that shit. That's material shit. I can start over. You know, my peace of mind means everything to me. This is a person that's jealous of what you have. You know, I don't have any regard for the individual, for the heart, for the hard work that you put into this union, this relationship, put it where it needs to go. I'm just jealous that you made it out of shit and that you have even more than what I remembered you having then. And one thing that you have is peace, a moral compass, fam. I'm looking at the 5 of Wands to the Tower to the 9 of Cups. Now, there could be a person right now that is having some quarrels with family, with friends that may need a place to stay. It looks like everything is happening all at one time, okay? But that's how the fuck karma shows up. You know, does karma call you and make a motherfucking appointment? Hell no, that shit just kicks you in your ass. Damn, Virgo moon, somebody's going through some shit. Somebody wants you to feel conflicted about their situation, as if you can do anything about it. They gotta learn this fucking lesson or they'll find themselves there again. Whoa. You guys could be from Atlanta, Georgia. This person could be, I'm telling you, fam, put it where it needs to go. Virgo moon, I'm looking at someone that is driving around you guys. This is someone that could be driving erratically. This could be someone that's under the influence. This could be a person that has some tickets for DWIs, shit like that, DUIs. The fam, what I'm looking at, again, is gun be. I mean, say that shit out this bitch. Whoever this is, you know, a dental appointment won't hurt a motherfucker, you know, once, twice a year. Shit. They need some partials or something. Because it's like one tooth is on this side of the motherfucking street and this tooth is on the other fucking side. Whoever this is could have a jagged ass, raggedy ass fucking grill. But whoever this is definitely a hard head. Go from 0 to 100 real quick. You guys could be dealing with the Sag. December the 14th is out here. That could have been the last time that you saw this person, heard from this person, but ain't no telling. This bitch is someone that studies you. I'm looking at a motherfucker that's thought about just running up on you and taking some shit from you. I'm looking at monster with the motherfucking plan, and this monster has a plan, baby, to do some cunning shit. This person has a weapon, Virgo. Now, you guys could be licensed to carry. This person could. But this is a whole motherfucking vulture out this bitch that's looking for a come up. Whoa, Virgo, rising where you at. Yeah. Shit. Be careful out here, fam. Warning messages for anyone with the Virgo rising place. Anyone that could be dealing with the Virgo rising. Anyone that could be cross-watching. And baby, you don't have to be a Virgo sun, moon, or rising. If this resonates, it resonates. Let's go Virgo rising. This is someone that is so stubborn. Wow. It's a lot going on with this person. A whole fucking story is playing out right in front of this bitch's eyes. I can't believe it. It's just not supposed to be you that has these blessings. This is a person that you have blocked. This is the person that would know what to say to you, Virgo, if a bitch just gave him a script, okay, and told him to read that shit verbatim. You would pick up on the bullshit. This is a person, when you think about them, anyone that's around them, for my Virgo risings, you know, it leaves a sour fucking taste in your mouth. You have memories of struggling unnecessarily with this motherfucker. This could have been someone that you guys were married to. This is someone that damn sure wants another chance with you, Virgo, but you don't want to hear it. This is a person that made you feel like, you know, when things were at your lowest, like you couldn't have done any better. You felt like maybe you were trapped with this motherfucker, and you realized the common denominator was this rockhead ass bitch. You know, they say a house divided can't fucking stand, Virgo rising. And when you get sick and tired of a situation not working out, you do something about it. This is a motherfucker that would have continued to do the same shit if you would have continued to stay there and put up with their ass. Wow, keep it a buck with my Virgos. They want to speak to you right now. Obsessed. Now, whoever this is, the damn sure is a lot playing out around them. One thing for sure is this relationship that they're in. Now, Virgo risings, be extremely careful. Any of my Virgos, okay, period. This could be a person that has a sexually transmitted disease, fam. Mental illness for sure. Now, when you have a sex addiction, when you have an addiction to anything and you low vibrational, you know, you'll make an excuse to do just about any fucking thing. So, family, I'm telling you guys, this is giving me sexual deviant, sexual predator, the type of motherfucker. I'm taking that shit, right? I'm looking at a space shuttle out this motherfucker. So, we got 5150 and 5151 out here. Thinking about a motherfucking 187. How in the hell? Something about a Leo, okay? August the 17th could be significant. The 17th could resonate with this shit in shock. That tower card. It's like, God, continue to give me that strength. Make me stronger tomorrow than I am today. And every day thereafter. That's why a motherfucker wants to speak to you. It's about getting some of that energy. It's about taking that beautiful energy and manifesting something with some motherfucking body else. This is an old bug-eyed looking ass motherfucker. It could be something about this person's, I know, eyes. That's what I see, a fucking buck-eyed. This bitch could be from Ohio. You could be. It screams I ain't shit and you motherfucking know it. Everything about this person, again, Virgo rising, yes, all my Virgo family, it's something about this bitch you know ain't nothing but a problem. It's something about this person that you have pretty much busted them in. You know, ain't no getting out of this shit. Cruising around, motherfuckers. This spinning off the block. I'm looking at keep your security cameras on. Alarm systems on. Baby, let motherfuckers in your house, family members as well. I'm trying to get your motherfucking keypad codes and shit, Virgo. People trying to track your devices, your cars and shit, motherfucking Virgo. Ooh-wee! You know what? When you look at things differently, you think about things differently. Point blank, period. Let's go. Who's doing what? Let's see how this message resonates with you personally. For anyone that was guided here. Anyone that knows I'm safe, baby. I wasn't harmed. I will be unharmed. Let's see what the messages are. Now, any signs that come out, any zodiac signs, any born dates, any initials, baby, your state, your country, you know what to do with this energy. For sure could be significant. Whoa, who's doing what is thick. For all Virgo placements, anyone that's cross-watching, tighten up on your backstroke. Let's go. It says here, you are humble. Wow. Something about a Taurus. Now, this could have been someone that you were married to, but again, I'm getting violation of the law. I'm getting some serious jail time for a motherfucker, okay? Something about tomorrow. Whenever you catch this is exactly when you were meant to catch this. Tomorrow is out here. It says, baby, setting a higher standard for all of my beautiful Virgos. Spiritual messages, attention. Baby, before we wrapped up, we're going to see what this is about for you. Impatience. Someone is being impatient, baby. This ain't you. A bitch can say what they want to, Virgo. Like I said, what you want wants you. Stay high vibing, it says. My babies are showing up as leaders, as guides, spiritualists, see all. It says good witch, manifesting love and abundance and awesome health. September the 11th, Virgos, could resonate with this. Something about an Aquarius. You could be 56 years old. This person could be, you can have an 11-year-old. My fam could be seeing 10-10 for sure. 11-11. Hey, comments are open, baby. Share, let me know what angel numbers you've been seeing. Any synchronicities, how this resonates with you. It says, likes to wear jeans and t-shirts. Description, tricks, deception, betrayal. Says you seem to occupy their mind. Anxiety, afraid to get too close to someone. Scared. Wow, that's hitting for someone. The 6th born date could have messages here. Says doesn't want to claim you in public. The word deny. Deny, deny, deny. I'm a whole fucking lie. Sagittarius is out here. Wow, I'm going to hold this one out. Something about a Gemini. Now, babe, this could be an appointment. This could have been the last time you saw this person. Something about Friday. You guys could be traveling. Friday is out here. You guys could be watching that movie. Friday. You got knocked the fuck out. What up, everybody in LA? I'm looking at wealth. It says confirmation. You will get there. The 13th born day. The 4th is out here. I'm looking at the 1st as well. You guys could be seeing 111. 1, 2, 3 strong Virgos. It says you told them something now. Do you feel like you're being watched? Wow. Wrapped up in other people's bullshit and drama. This person is sad. Something about you, divine masculine. It says silence, secrecy. Don't tell anyone anything ever. Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, or Libra could be significant. First, middle, last initial Q could be significant. The 9th born date could be significant. September Virgos could strongly resonate. I'm looking at Cancer. Cancer energy. You guys for sure could be dealing with the Cancer. The early morning hours between 4 and 6 a.m. 4 and 6 a.m. Strong Gemini, strong Aries energy is out here. The 4th, the 6th, the 10th of the month. Baby, it says mastery. Like I said, baby, you are achieving your goals. Good luck is on your side. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go, motherfucking Virgo. This is fated. It is your destiny. That's just period. It says here, someone cannot cope. The 23rd born date. Description, wears hoodies. Likes to wear hoodies often. Something again about an Aquarius. Strong Aquarius is out here. Release is out here. And baby, I'm looking at 666. I told you it's motherfuckers out here that's spiritually sick. It's bitches out here with spiritual attachments on them. Motherfuckers that are cursed out this bitch. That's also the sign of man, strong Virgo. That's rapid development. That's balance being brought into your finances, into your life. Baby, go and Google that angel number 666. Again, we had spiritual messages, attention out here, and see what it is your white light gangsters. The universe is trying to let you know. Between the ages of 37 and 46, my grown-ass Virgos, it says, you know this is a rebound situation. Just fall the fuck back. Rest, relaxation. That lets me know, that 6th house placement, that number 6 that's out here. You guys can feel fucked up ass energy. You know, that example of having that tightness in your chest, that knot in your stomach. When a motherfucker's energy is off around you, it could make some of you all physically sick, baby. And this is motherfuckers trying to send you that type of fucking energy to fuck with your intuitions, baby, to fuck with your health. Baby, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm looking at the Sun card. See all, know all, chosen one. Wow, says that you're happy here, fam. That's abundance like a motherfucker. Says, please, fam, be careful. Don't find yourself in legal trouble. Jail fucking with this bullshit. Whoa, says here that you are talented. Straight up, baby. When you build in silence, haters don't know what the fuck to attack. The 26th born date could be significant. I love the fact that I'm stable, abundant, and happy in my life. It only bothers weak, unsuccessful, hating ass motherfuckers. I don't know who you are, but you my new best friend. Oh, yay. It says here, you feel like this person is a hoe bitch. I ain't gonna touch that one. Virgos, North Node in Virgo, Sag, Gemini, Taurus. Oh, yay. I got you, fam. Message is here for you. It says, baby, you stop waiting for them to change. If you haven't, you need to stop. Focus. And as you focus, here comes the distractions description, a man bun. Now, this person could have a man bun. Could have dreads, twists, braids. That could be you. Ladies could like to pull your hair in a bun. It says, try to cause mental problems for you purposely. Uses motherfuckers, then avoids them. Plays mind games and stress. Wow. Just confirming it for you. Something about it. Aries. Aries versus all signs. Could be an overly cocky motherfucker. A bossy motherfucker. It could be an Aries again. Bitch, I will walk you so down. Let's go, Virgo. Just face it. Some people have it, and some people just don't. That's facts. Damn, says I'm too driven and focused for all this bullshit. First, middle, last, initial B. You straight the fuck up. I love you, Virgo. Anyone that could resonate. This could be you. Long hair. This person could have long hair. It says they never ever stop seeing their ex. Just so you know, again, something about braids. I'm looking at braids. Twist or dreads. You could be thinking about getting your hair braided, getting your kids' hair braided for the summer. July the 19th through the 25th. Cancer, Leo, cuspus. The cusp of oscillation, baby. What goes around comes right the fuck back around again. It said it's all good, baby. Your mind, your body, your soul, you straight. It says someone has been chasing you and spinning the block. I'm looking at Gemini, an air sign. Gemini versus all signs. There could be a Gemini out this motherfucker that you need to avoid, baby. Okay? Straight up. Jail time and fuck shit. For my fam, it says self-love. Physical changes. You guys are looking better, more fit, taking care of yourselves again. The last time a person saw you, oh my God, I gotta have that, Virgo. I cannot. Confirmation. We got the Wheel of Fortune again. As above, so below. What's happening in you will play out in your physical life. High vibing only. Let's go, Virgo. It says beware. Caution, caution, caution. Trigger warning. Warning messages for my fam. It says you love your personal space. You're more secure. You like to be in your own groove. Description. Muscles. This person could be muscular. This could be someone that likes to lift weights. This could be you guys just getting in amazing shape. Says here, working towards greatness. First, middle, last, initial P. Pop up. Showing up. Spontaneous. Knock at your door. Ding dong. And this motherfucker's head may spontaneously combust when you tell their ass, nah. Wow, for my Virgos, it says you guys just want to be treated fairly. You just want to be included. You're enough, baby. Just the way God has you. Everything that's going on in your life is exactly the way it needs to be. I love you. It says feeling down, depressed, hopeless. No one to talk to. No one to reach out to. I'm so glad that we're here together. Beautiful fam. When I say my motherfucking Virgo fam, sun, moon, rising, cross watch, if you could resonate, dealing with jealousy. I have not seen this card in a minute, fam. A lot of you motherfuckers, or I may fuck around and spell your whole name. Initial A, C, T, G. Motherfucker got a gat. Something about a cat. You guys could work in IT. The initial JT, that could be a nickname. DJ, TJ could be significant. I'm looking at I, T, J, D, K, W, N, Oh, someone that you know. The answer is no, motherfucking Virgo. It's a bitch out here that's so jealous. Somebody needs a fucking doctor. Someone's on the down low. Know this shit. Initial M, R, or S. 1212 angel number could be significant. Taurus rising could have messages here. And again, I'm looking at the high priestess. This is saying straight up, your soul is telling your ass something's wrong, something's off. Something about these people are off. Something about a person, them going down the wrong path, baby. Something's telling you that their soul is fucked up. Wow, Virgo, an air sign, it says, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius set you up but failed to... ... Your moon sign in Virgo, Libra, Cancer, or Pisces. I got you messages here. Something about Tuesday. Again, that could be an appointment, fam. You could be 52 years old. 7777. 4 sevens. Please go and Google these angel numbers. Beautiful, strong, fam. Spiritual gangster. Something about gossips, secrets, and lies. The 15th born date. And baby, it just says stress. It's just covering this fucking card, baby. Worrisome ass bitch. The 15th born date says likes to wear cutoff shorts. This could be you. I'm telling you, fam. I'm looking at the lovers on its forehead, spitting heavy Gemini energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Bitch, wearing on your motherfucking nerves. I need a box of reserve nerves to have this bitch around me. Wearing my nerves out. This could be your kids. Earth signs could resonate. Could be dealing with the earth sign. It says trust. This is lust. This is not love. Don't ever confuse this fucking situation, fam. It says people gonna switch up on your ass quicker than you think if you fuck with them. I'm telling you. It says jail. Trying to get someone locked up out of spite. Backfire. That shit return to their ass. Legal issues. CPS issues. Wow. Domestic violence in this situation. I'm so sorry, fam. Been there myself. That star card. Alright, fam. You will heal. And you will help to heal others. South Africa. What up to all my fam all over the world. You could be in Africa, South Africa. Thank you guys so much for checking in. First, middle, last, initial J. I'm looking at 888. Rapid. Abundance. Development. Prosperity. Coming your way quick and fast, baby. God is going to impress you with his blessings. The middle of the night. Between 2 and 4 a.m. Now, with this high priestess, this could be you guys up at spiritual hours. You could work overnight, but this spinning off the block with this bitch that's hit rock bottom message. Between 2 and 4 a.m. Wow. Aquarius, Aries energy. Something about a Leo. Says someone wants to talk about this. This is just a big misunderstanding. I don't know how in the hell. Looks like you're dealing with the arrogant, weak ass person. Something about a Scorpio. Libra rising. I got you, fam. First, middle, last, initial P, E, K, or V. Could be significant. It says, baby, stick in there. Challenges always bring character. Builds character and personality in your life. Something about the month of May. Something that could have happened just going down this month. Could be dealing with the Taurus. Tauruses could resonate. M-A-Y-S-G. Could be finding out right now in the month of May. Motherfuckers gay for pay. Worried about what the fuck a bitch is going to say. Wow. Something about GPS is out here heavy. The 10th, the 5th, the 18th. Born date. I'm looking at retreat, baby. That 10-10 energy. I'm looking at the 10th house of success, abundance, and achievements. This could be you. Body type, description, smaller frame, a smaller build. You could be petite. Baby, it says love bombing. And here comes the temptation. The 26th of the month. It says this is a bitch that is anxious to backstab you. 5 of Pentacles. I'm looking at homeless. Okay, that homosexual catching couches out this motherfucker. Says you know what's up. Something about a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, an air sign. It says, baby, you have an abundant mindset. The 12th of the month. It says it's all about me. I've tried you. No thanks. I know that's right. The 4th born date could be significant. Baby, it says here you one of the strongest motherfuckers a bitch will ever meet. I fucking love you. I'm giving you a pound right now. Bow wow. Watch dog. Description. Red hair. Freckles. Baby, it says this is a fucking joke, a fucking clown, a jackass, baby. Something about a Virgo. This could be a fellow Virgo, someone with Virgo placements. It says a friend of a friend is on some old fuck shit. A friend of a friend is gossiping about you. Something about a karmic point blank period that you know about. Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. This person could be the cusp of mystery. January the 16th through the 23rd born date. Says this bitch is vindictive and sneaky for my fair. We had that high priestess come out here. We had that fucking empress come out here. It says, I don't chase, I attract. What you want wants you. Let's go, Virgo. Something about a scheme. Something about a Pisces that's addicted to drugs. Wow, it says, don't shut so down thinking that all people are the same, because they're not. It's okay, beautiful fam. Says, baby, the angels and ancestors are here to heal, save, and protect you and yours. Says it'll all make sense in the next few days, the next 72 hours. You guys could be seeing 333, master number 33. I'm looking at first, middle, last initial I. Watch out, brother. Watch out, nephew. Watch out, unc. Older male. Younger love interest. Bitches looking for a sugar daddy. You know, flip that. Could be for my femmes, motherfuckers looking for a fucking sugar mama. I need some Nikes for the summer looking ass bitch. Baby, it says stop thinking so hard about it and just go have some fun. I did say that. Libra, Sag, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Virgo. First, middle, last initial O. Says you realize now that release may hurt, but it was indeed needed. I know that's right. It says never ever doubt it, boo. Chills. Confirmation of this message, and the word ill is underlined. A motherfucker could be sick, but a bitch for sure has ill will towards you. It says they can just feel your come up, and I'm looking at hate, the 5 of Pentacles again. 555 energy. Clearing up that 888 energy, baby. It says, I came to slay. I told you something about a fraudulent motherfucker. Credit card fraud. A con person, identity theft alert, something that's going on online. Switching up those passwords and shit, Virgo, okay? Make sure you guys are staying up on that. First, middle, last initial M. Something about a Virgo, Sagittarius. That temperance card was out here. It says trying to one up you. A bitch is being petty again. Aquarius, Capricorn, cusp, the 2nd, the 1st, the 3rd of the month. Never thought this would happen. Her motherfucker sick. Something about a masculine baby. The 5th born date. Fixed placement. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo could be significant. It says God sees your pain. God sees your tears. He's holding you. Wow, that's so powerful. Brown eyes, pretty brown eyes. That could be you. Could be significant. The name Brown, last name Brown, could be significant. The late night hours between 11 and 12 a.m. Now this could have something to do with the Scorpio, a Sagittarius. This could be a cusp. 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Some odd hours out here. Heavy Leo is out here. Told you this is a critical motherfucker. I'm looking at the justice, babe. Enough's enough. You don't stand up for something, you fall for any fucking thing. This is what happens when you put your foot down and you're consistent with not fucking with dumbass people. I gotta say it straight up. I'm just real about that shit. Criticizing you and criticized you until you finally walk the fuck away. This is not my fight. This is for someone, baby. I'm looking at a stalker female out here and I'm telling you this is a low vibrational ass motherfucking kitchen witch or some shit. What in the voodoo priestess? Okay, whatever the fuck this is dealing with this shit. This bitch look like she got 16, 17 sets of chromosomes. This looks like a baby Ewok mixed with a motherfucking silverback. I don't know what's happening out here. While these bitches are going out here and getting these ugly ass things that they gotta feed with a slingshot. And then want to run back towards a motherfucking Virgo bitch. Okay? You entice that beast like that, you go deal with it. I got you, fam, shit. It says you lost something in your house. And you're going to find it. Not even trying to. When shit like that happens, right? Let's go, fam. Looking too hard for something. I know what that's like. Clearing up this Queen of Pentacles. It says you're fair with a deep understanding. Rising sign. And Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, or Capricorn could resonate. This bitch is shady. Something about tarot. For sure, getting tarot readings on you Tarot cards and motherfuckers paying for readings or some shit, root work or some fucking shit that's fucking them up. Watching readings. Something about a fucking tarot reader. How you feel about your life now, bitch? Okay? Ain't no need in fucking faking. It's too hard to be fake. I'm putting your fake ass on blast. Stinking ass. Woo! Message. This is someone you were close to. Fuck them. Fuck them. This is someone you were close to. You never ever thought they would be a hidden enemy. Wow, fam. Child sexual abuse. Now this could be a case that a person has. I'm looking at CSA. Child abuse. CPS. Neglect. My goodness, it says nowhere to stay. How about your motherfucking house? I want to thank all of my fam for being here. You know, I love y'all down, Virgo. Thank you guys for booking with me. Thank you guys so much for your love donations, baby. Description link tells you how to book with your bitch. And let's run it for all my fucking Virgos. Final messages. When you fuck with an earth angel, I'm talking about you, brother, sister. It says that one day, those that don't even believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. Or for clicks and views. Help put me on, motherfucking Virgo. Clout chasers. Told you got that secret sauce, fam. Final message. Shh. Yeah, it's out here again. Keep it on the calm down. If you watch your mouth, you don't have to watch your back. It's eyeballs all over this card. Wait. Like I said, spiritual messages, attention. Give me one oracle message for my fam. What is it that you want them to know? What do they need to pay attention to? Wow, we got it. We got two out here, fam. This is for you, whoever was guided here. It says, please hold true to your beliefs. They make up the awesome, real perfection of light that you are destined to be. It says you are good enough. You are great enough. The Six of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. For my fam. Final spiritual message. This is for you. Oh my God. What you have manifested. It's on its way to you. Awesome obedience. It pleases God. Congratulations. Like, subscribe. Lady Gator.